there might actually be hope for Halo. Like, I'm talking real hope for Halo Infinite. Yes, you might be wondering why me.
343 messed up Halo, and they're going to need a lot more things involved in Halo 6 to convince people to come back to the franchise.
Fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? Shut the fuck up.
Of all people would be saying something like this. Well, we finally got the release window for this game, and let's just say you're gonna want to definitely stick around. So before we get started, allow me to give you a friendly reminder to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the best gaming news and breakdowns. Other links in the description box below. Thank you guys. 343 finally released a developer update. It's probably because of all the rumors that some people had the gall to post. Anyways, the update officially gave us the launch window for Halo Infinite. Truly, Halo Infinite is a world in which I love spending time and that I'm thrilled to return to, both as a designer and a player. On behalf of the entire team, thank you for your patience and your passion. We can't wait for you to join us on the Halo Infinite adventure, first with Insider flighting later next year, and then we ship in fall 2021. I don't know why, but I got a feeling it's coming out in October. I don't know, I just got a suspicion. Let's hold a bet. If I'm wrong, you guys can pick my next video. It could be about anything. I mean anything. I could be doing the dumbest shit. You guys can tell me to do it, and if I'm right, you guys gotta blast my channel to everyone you know. The reason why I think this is a big deal, at least to me, was because we were hearing rumors that this game was coming out in the spring, which I thought was still a little too soon for this game, especially after the Craig performance back in June. So when I heard this, I was like, good, because that's a lot of damn time. You know how much stuff they could fix or add to make this game better? But before I get ahead of myself, this still doesn't erase 343's terrible track record and 3 leads leaving in the middle of the project. Regardless, this is good. Anyways, the other info we got is Halo Infinite's campaign is mostly finished. At least we can assume that from what Joseph Staten had to say. My first week on the job, I played the entire Infinite campaign twice. I was in a word, stunned in the best possible way by what the team had done. Infinite is by far the most expansive and vertical Halo world ever. Why did the team do this? Because they understand that wonder and freedom are key to the Halo experience. Man, I just really hope so. I'm sorry, but I just can't get fully on board because of their past, but I'm still rooting for them, so please don't attack me. Lastly, we got our first look at the multiplayer, which still doesn't give us anything. I'm not gonna be one of those videos where I think really hard to try and speculate. So instead, I'm going to just show you. What is nice to see are the tight corridors that remind me of the classic Halo levels. I gotta say, the graphics look much better in this shot compared to the last time we saw them. What was also mentioned was the fact that multiplayer will not have any loot boxes. Matter of fact, 343 says we will not see any randomized loot, which can probably mean they will have premium cosmetics. This is something I really like because it's fair. It ain't no dice roll like that stupid rec packs. Something that really takes me back to the Halo 3 days are the special events that will be coming in Halo Infinite. According to 343, they don't want to weaponize FOMO, fear of missing out, and are instead hoping players will jump in because they want to, not out of some sense of obligation or guilt. If you don't remember these in Halo 3, they had these like weird special like events where like you can party up with your friends and like other people obviously, and you would play on like Bungie custom maps, and the higher you placed, you were like able to get the Hayabusa suit. And back then the Hayabusa suit was the shit. Like, you were the man if you got it. It was only like developers and special people, bro. Like, it was crazy, and I'm pretty sure that's how it was back in the day. I don't remember it perfectly because I was young. Like, Halo 3 came out years ago, but it was one of like the fondest memories that made Halo 3. One of the many reasons what made Halo 3. In terms of the content you can earn, the goal is to have clear requirements that don't rely on too much of a grind. Overall, this developer update wanted to talk a lot about one of the few things that they really focused on with this needed extra time, which was graphics and fidelity. They show off some new shots of Spartans that I can't decide on whether I like how they look or not. I think the only reason that they look off to me is I think because they're less wide. They kind of look like action figures more, but that's just me. I just hope this extra time was spent on the right things, because I don't want any excuses if this game still is trash, but it's looking like they might prove me wrong. Please God, prove me wrong. In conclusion, tell me when you think Halo Infinite is going to be released, or give me some of your thoughts on the new screenshots. As always, you already know I'm KenWal. Remember to like and subscribe, and until next time, stay safe and peace.